We know, courtesy of Marvel Studios' very own Kevin Feige, that when they were working on Vision in those initial early stages, that they specifically looked at the series PICARD, aka the Star Trek The Next Generation sequel, for inspiration. So it's not that surprising that we're adding cast members from that series, and some new details might actually shed light on who exactly the actor would be playing. So the actor that we recently found out was cast in the upcoming Vision series is none other than Todd Stashwick, who, if you're not familiar with his work in Picard, you might be familiar with his work in a series like 12 Monkeys, which was a remake of the original film starring Bruce Willis. And he's also been in tons of other projects, so you can look it up, but I think most nerds on like my level will know him from Picard. And again, it's not that surprising to see a cast member of that series join this, as the showrunner from Picard is showrunning the Vision series. Well, recently with the confirmation that he has been cast and that he's possibly playing a villain in this series, there's been rumors that hit right after this that might suggest, his real identity, I guess. Because the Hollywood Reporter had this to say about his role. He is an assassin who's on the trail of androids and the technology he possesses. End quote. Now, there's been tons of hints, where insiders and scoopers will post a little image being like, ooh, maybe they know something. And the ones that are kind of taking over are possibly playing the Grim Reaper, which maybe, because again, this is a third part of a trilogy, started with WandaVision and continuing with Agatha and then ending with this. Others have suggested maybe Michael Korvac or the Beyonder. Now, truth be told, there's not a whole lot here, and I don't see how people get Beyonder from Assassin. For all we know, he could be connected to the folks over in Miss Marvel, who were a whole assassin guild almost, right? Like, we just don't know. I think there's very little to go by here. But it's quite obvious he got the job by impressing people, and since it's being reported this early, he's definitely going to be a series regular. But I want to remain cautious on this one, because we're probably going to hear a ton of reports on who he's playing, and then it's going to turn out to be a Ralph Boner situation, and then people are going to have to bend over backwards being like, Marvel didn't lie. No, they never said that was going to be Quicksilver. They never even played it like that, even though they did. Like, people are trying to excuse it. I think here they got to be more careful, and I hope it's not disappointing. But we'll wait and see. What if he's just upgraded Ultron? What if that? There you go.